What's up, guys? Bitcoin all-time high. Yeah, we spoke about this before. If we're gonna manage to close above this trend line that starts from 2017, I'm gonna do weekly so it's easier to see. If we're gonna manage to close above this trend line, like basically this trend line was at every single top on every cycle, 2017, 2021 double top. Is this gonna be the end of the cycle again, or are we actually gonna close above it and then we're gonna basically go to unknown, and it's gonna be completely different for Bitcoin. Everyone is saying like, yeah, this cycle is not different, like, but it kinda is. Like if you think about this, we had all-time high before the halving. We now actually on the daily we are way above this trend line, like this red one. This is the trend line. And if we're gonna close above it, that's gonna be crazy, actually, to be honest. If we then gonna end the weekend above this trend line and close on the weekly above it, guys, this is gonna be absolutely nuts. For that reason, I'm looking at the meme coins, especially meme coins. There is one other setup that I wanted to quickly show you guys. And the first one I wanted to quickly show you was SPX. Okay, so this is the one I'm in. I did call it right here on $1.16, and is 163 at the moment. Guys, this is a huge price difference already. But as you can see, cup and handle, we got the lovely cup right here. We're finishing the candle. This is called a neckline. So as we about to, if we're gonna break this resistance, this neckline, guys, the sky is the limit. Like Mura's gonna be right. We basically gonna go all the way to about $3. So that's more and less, is it like 100% move? The minute is 60, 66. I've called it right here. This is where I entered, and that's 150% move almost. Okay. So SPX, I wouldn't ape now. We might have a small pullback because everything is so overheated, but at the same time, we might just go. It's so hard to say. The thing is, if we're gonna close above this level right here on the daily, 164, let's call it 165, guys, go for it, okay? This is gonna be a great resistance, and you just basically have a stop below that, and you can just go for it, okay? So that's SPX. Let's actually, because what we do on this channel, we do track smart money. So let's see who's buying SPX, who's holding it. So I'm tracking the smart money wallets. As you can see, the smart money holders, the blue line is increasing. So they slowly getting in, and we see one smart trader bought okay, so he's holding 500k of SPX, and he bought in the last 24 hours 62k. Nothing crazy, but yeah, something is cooking. Something is cooking. I can see like the volume is increasing. Definitely have a lot to do with the Bitcoin price action. Okay, one thing that I've noticed, guys, because what we do on this channel, we track smart money wallets, we track funds as well, we track whales, and in my Discord, guys, it's absolutely free, by the way. Join it, link in the video description. In the Discord, we track smart money wallets, and one of them is one of the channels is dedicated to the funds. And I've noticed like Long Hash Ventures is buying a lot of virtuals. So let's just quickly see how virtuals is doing. Because usually, remember, like the funds, the funds been like, I mean, we've been looking at the funds, guys, and all the smart money, and they've been basically selling all the time. Okay, the retail was buying, they've been selling. And you usually want to do what the funds are doing. Okay, and they were not really buying anything. So I feel like all the funds, like everyone was skeptical about this whole pump. And now it feels like they're catching FOMO. So they're gonna probably, most likely, ape in, okay? And looking at virtuals, yeah, you can see like there is way more activity on virtuals. Like look at this, 1068% above the average in the last 24 hours. Whales are very interested in virtuals. Like, I mean, look at this, 674% increase. Okay, so there is something cooking. Let me quickly see who's actually selling. Nothing crazy. Let's just have a look at the holders. Holders, yeah, a slight increase, jumped from 10 to 12 smart money holders. Long Hash Ventures, yeah, those guys are slowly buying virtuals. They had way more. What they did is they bought a little bit of smaller AI tokens with it. So this is the fund that I've been talking about, Long Hash Ventures, and they have 3.5 million in virtual. What else do they have? Iris. Is that all like a virtual bots? I think it is. So what they do is they basically buy virtual and then they buy smaller AI tokens with it on the virtual in the virtual ecosystem. So it's definitely something to pay attention to, guys. Yeah, just keep virtuals on your radar, okay? Is there anything else? Guys, by the way, join the Discord, absolutely free. We do call a lot of stocks, crypto, market updates. We have all the wins and loses in the channel. We have a nice community. We have a chat. You can, chat about stuff and shit. Like I said, we do track smart money wallets, funds, what is Trump buying under $10 million. And also we do have a VIP section. So guys, if you're interested, just join the Discord. It's absolutely free. We do have a nice win rate and it's all trackable by you can basically confirm everything by the gains and losses because we obviously post everything in the Discord and on X as well. Is there anything else? Yeah, not much, guys. Just obviously plenty of memes. The SPX is definitely the one that I would be looking at if I wasn't in yet, because this one has a huge potential. I mean, just look at this chart. This is proper cup and handle. You definitely want to buy this one. Like once it's gonna break out, it just goes. Okay, there's no resistance above it. I mean, let me show you. Okay, so we are on the daily. Let me just pop in all the email and SMAs. Like there is no resistance above this, okay? On the daily time frame, we are above all the resistances. So this is the last level that's holding SPX from just basically going berserk. So yeah, just pay attention to that one, guys. Let's quickly see Launchcoin. This one likes to pump as well whenever there is something. Yeah, this one actually is above the resistance. I mean, we do have some resistance, but no moving averages above us, which is quite good. So this one is almost ready to go as well. Let's have a look at Mudeng. Mudeng is actually looking quite good here, guys. It's probably coming back to backtest. It's gonna bounce from this moving average right here somewhere. So just pay attention to Mudeng because that one is going like crazy. I mean, if you caught any of those moves, you're gonna be rich. If you're gonna catch one of those moves, guys, you're gonna be rich. Let's see what else. I mean, it's backtesting this support here, so it might actually go from here. It's above $1, so that's a huge psychological level. So it's holding the dollar. I mean, this one actually would be a nice long, to be honest. And look where the all-time high is. Jesus. Yeah, this one actually might go, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna go here. Guys, if you want this setup, join the Discord. I'm gonna post it in Discord. Morg is already going. I mean, look at those candles. That's gonna be SPX once it's gonna break out from through the neckline. Like it's just gonna go like this. Vertical, okay. Turbo Trump. Turbo is doing something. Okay, Turbo is breaking through the 200 moving average, which is quite good. Still basically sits on this resistance right here. Not actually broke out yet, but it's pretty close. Trump. What is Trump doing, by the way? Yeah, I'm not too sure about this unlock for Trump, because Trump had a huge unlock, right? Or is about to have. I don't know. Peng. Oh my God. Yeah, that's all going, guys. So the memes are about to go berserk. So if you're not allocated yet, if you've been bearish like me, what you have to do now is basically just admit, like, okay, I was on the wrong side of the trade. Time to get allocated. Okay, so we're looking at the charts and eventually, oh my God, what is this? Matic, look at this candle. What is that? What is this move? 70%. Jesus, I haven't seen that one. But yeah, anyway, guys, make sure you're gonna catch some of those moves. Remember SPX, remember Discord. We track smart money. Everything is here until the next one. Bye. Boom.